Hi Tony, how are you today?
I'm very well, thanks. Thank you for asking.
We're back again. We're holiday season, getting close to the end of 2020, and
Yeah,
it's been a year of change. Both,
massive and very quick change, correct.
yes, whether it be relationships or work, everyone is having a challenge because nothing is the same as it was.
And it's moving slowly.
So, how do you coach people on, how to manage change and not fear it?
Let's look at the word change. You know, uh, when Mr. Barack Obama was,
President?
no, when he was standing for elections, at that time, his slogan was change. And I actually wanted to write him this, but maybe it's my friends who are watching, they can benefit from it. Let's look at that word, change. That's change, right? Let us take away the first and the last alphabet. What are you left with? Hang. So if you don't change, you're going to hang, or you're going to just slowly die. Change is the only permanent thing in life, as the proverb goes. Why do we fear change? First of all, we must ask that question. Why do we fear change? Because it's a step into the unknown. That is why we fear change. Whatever is known, that is comfort, and we have to step outside the zone of comfort. But there's no adventure left in what we know. And if there's no adventure, there's no fun. Fun and adventure are two sides of the same coin. Now, the first thing you have to ask yourself is, are you equipped and ready for the change? For example, you cannot go out, right now we're in Toronto, you cannot go out in shorts when there is so much snow. You need all the equipment that you wear and you take with you if you want to go for a winter sport to make a change. Even if it's for the first time. For example, I'm from India, I've never gone out skiing. That would be a huge fear for me, to learn skiing, a big change. But those who indulge in it say it's real fun. So what's the first thing? Instead of going down a hill, maybe I just wear the skis and try to do it on even surface and gradually go towards trying to be a champion at what I want to do. So I think the first thing people have to know is plan it, whatever that change is. Second, ask yourself, am I equipped for the change? Whether it is an internal equipment or an external equipment. The internal equipment is making yourself ready. And if you're not ready, then whatever that activity or the subject is, talk to someone who's very good at it and they will give you tips on it. The third thing is procrastination, which does not allow us to make a change. And the best way to overcome procrastination is to auto-suggest to yourself that I will know one more thing. It is going to help me to be adventurous and joyous. I have to get up. And the last thing is the fear of what others may think. Now, this, it may not be your problem or my problem, but to those people where another's opinion matters to them, it can be really difficult for them to overcome this. And the best thing is to ask yourself, are these people going to be in my life in the next 5 years? And you'll be quite surprised if you look back and you had a set of people in your life. 5 years later, maybe none of them were there. So if you are trying to think that the opinion of others matters so much, they won't even be there in your life later on. So it should not matter. And finally, and most important is, in order to be ready, watch someone doing what the change that you want to do. They make it sound very easy. Yeah?
Yeah.
You will do that?
Well, what about changing jobs? Because I see a lot of people fearing changing jobs, especially nowadays.
Okay, let's take today's example. So many businesses are closing down. Even governments are cutting spending and there are lesser jobs. So do you want to wait until you've been told your job is no more, and then because there's no other choice you change? Or do you want to change for yourself and go to a job which is better paying or makes you happier or values you much more? So you have to, the best thing is to tell yourself, have two choices. Do I make the change now or when I'm forced to? Better to motivate yourself than to be forced to do it.
That's good advice. Thank you, Tony. That was great.
Thank you.